Hi, I'm ActiveSteve for Get Out There magazine, and I'm in Leadville, Colorado, the 2-mile-high city, for the 20th anniversary of the Leadville 100-mile mountain bike race. Well, it's 8:30 in the morning, the day before the big race. I just got my number, and I'm about to walk down the line to get my race kit and get ready for the race.
Seeing as the race has been going on for 20 years now, things were very well organized. There's some solid race sponsors, and everything ran smoothly through the check-in process.
Got my race kit, now all it's off to do is the medical check-in.
Due to the nature of this race, it was very important that they knew all of your possible medical problems.
Well, before any bike racing, I'm going to need a mountain bike. So I'm here at the Cycles of Life bike shop to pick up my ride for the race.
As the main bike shop in town, things are pretty busy the day before the big race.
Alright, so I've got my bike here and I'm in the parking lot. I'm just starting to get it set up so that I can race tomorrow. Well, the bike's ready to go, now it's time to try it out.
After giving the bike a test ride, it was off to the race expo and the mandatory race briefing the day before the race.
When the going gets tough and you think you might quit because it hurts too damn bad, you think the car will win. You think, I'll guarantee you he won't quit. We've only got one rule, remember, no crybabies. You're better than you think you are. You can do more than you think you can. Maintain your friend and you won't have to ride alone. You choose to quit and that pain will live with you. It will be a part of you every day of your life until you can come back and hopefully redeem yourself. Now, if you get on your feet, then maybe I'll believe you. One more time, I commit. I will not quit. I will not quit. Go get him. God bless you guys. Thank you for your help.
The next morning, bright and early, all 1,500 plus of us lined up, ready to tackle the race. I must say that starting from the back took an awful long time just to get through the starting chute and get the race underway, but it was quite a sight to see all those racers leaving town. After finally making it through the congested start, it was on to the open roads, and on to pedaling for a long time. Of course, if I ever forgot what I had to do, all I had to do was have a look at my bike, because it told me right there, pedal, damn it. Of course, pavement gave way to gravel, and gravel gave way to dirt, and dirt gave way to mountains. Because this, of course, is a mountain race. And here you can see the map showing the exact course. 100 miles, all through the mountains around town.
We just got through the first section. Nice uphill in the mountains. Nice frosty start. Fingers and toes were cold. Got out of it. Now on a nice paved road for a while. The sun is shining and it feels great.
These brief road sections in the sun on the pavement were quite handy. It let people eat and drink and regroup themselves to get ready for the next amazing sights on the route. And boy, what an amazing view there was for most of this ride. I should note, however, though, this race is also famous for some really tricky descents. One of them is called Pipeline, and in fact, it was so rough on the bike that my camera snapped off and flew off the handlebars. Good thing I had two of them. Luckily, at the bottom of the tricky descent, you had a nice ride to the next aid station.
We're above the tree line now. This is the final push. And as you can see, it truly is a push. Everyone's just walking up at this point. Here we are, Columbine Mine. Top of the race. Turnaround point and well over 14,000. Just look at that view. Gorgeous. If you need a reason to come to Leadville and do this race, this is it. Of course, trick is you don't want to stop too long because every minute you spend in transitions, a minute you lose on the clock. So I got the food, ready to hop back on the bike and head on out of here. And after 103 miles, a lot of climbing, this is it. The final chute to the finish line.
The fact that there's a red carpet at the finish line is just one more of those details that makes this race so special.
Red carpet.
You really do have to put this one on your bucket list. Especially if you're a mountain bike rider.
I'm here with Ken Chlouber, founder of the race. I didn't let him down today. I finished the race.
He is the rock. He did not quit. He had every opportunity, every reason to throw in the towel and say, this hurts too much, but he's too damn tough.
Exactly.
Didn't quit.
So here I am at the finish line of the Leadville 100. Been over 12 hours now, and there's still a lot of people out there on the course, fighting their way through the finish. They get to run out the red carpet and finish their race. amazing experience.
This is the first time that no racer on the course quit. Not one racer quit. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's it for me from the Leadville 100 mountain bike race. I've got the belt buckle, the medal, the finisher's jacket, and the t-shirt. There's a whole lot of suffering for a whole lot of swag. And man, what a beautiful sight we had through the whole race. You got chips, you got pretzels, you got watermelon. I hear watermelon's good, so let's have some of that. Watermelon. That's the shit. Oh yeah. That's some good watermelon.